Good morning, and welcome to the Rock and Roll Real Estate Hour starring Gary Rossignol of RE/MAX Preferred Group. To be part of the program, dial 513-563-1480 to get your answers to questions about your home and property. That number again, 513-563-1480. Now, here's Gary.
Happy Valentine's. Almost. It's this Friday. But it's before the next show, so we're going to do Valentine's Day today. So happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Don't forget your love, your special person on Friday. Zig Ziglar said you can get anything in life you want if you will just help enough other people get what they want. I like that.
I like
that statement. Realtors are all about that. Well, most of us are. Well, some of us. We won't go into that. This morning, we hope to raise the awareness of the realtors, what we do for our neighbors. That's you and me. Anyone listening in this morning are our neighbors. I have DaVan Gassett. He is the 2025 president of Realtor Alliance of Greater Cincinnati. Whoa. Hail to the king. And one of the most important people in the room is Julie McGraw. She is the chair of the Realtors with Heart Committee. Good morning, Julie.
Good morning. Thank you.
You two have got enormous jobs. I'm telling you what. And you're not even a realtor.
I know, right? I love it, though.
But you're an official affiliate
Yes.
with the Board of Realtors.
Yes.
We called it the Board of Realtors back when I got licensed. And I think in 2023, we merged with the Butler Warren Association. And they says, well, we got to come up with a different name. So we came up with the Realtor Alliance of Greater Cincinnati.
Yes.
Which is a mouthful, and many of us still say the Board of Realtors.
Yes, and some say the Alliance.
So the Alliance, right.
So,
DaVan, we are Realtors.
yes.
2 syllables.
Yes.
You can spot someone who doesn't know anything about the business as soon as they say Realtor.
Yes.
It's not Realtor, it's Realtor.
Yes. That is true. And we have a lot of people that say they're looking for a realtor. And most cases, there are some individuals who are not like members of the association. So they're just real estate professionals.
Good point. Good point.
It's a membership.
Yeah. What's it take to be a realtor?
You have to belong to the National Association of Real Estate, or Realtors. And then, you're on the local level as a member as well. And on state, so.
With Ohio Realtors.
That is correct.
That's where we are, and we're proud to be part of those organizations.
Yes, I am.
Yeah,
we are.
We've been under a lot of strife and strain the past year, but we're going to change that today.
Yes.
What was it that got you involved in? Why did you want to become president of the of Realtor Alliance of Greater Cincinnati?
So I would say, to be honest, I wasn't looking to be president, but I did see the need. And for me, getting involved is always based off of need. I like to get involved to just show people that be the change you want to see. If there's something you don't like, you have to get involved to make the change.
Right.
Yeah, so that's what propelled me forward into this role.
Cool. Okay. So tell me, DaVan, what is the mission of the Realtor Alliance of Greater Cincinnati?
So we champion real estate and enhance the success of those we serve by focusing on connections, advocacy, and professionalism.
Professionalism.
Yes.
That makes the big difference between being a realtor and a real estate agent.
Agreed. Yes, and that's actually one of my initiatives this year is to focus on professionalism, because I feel like as an industry, we need to be professional.
Yes, we do. And a lot of people are neighbors. I call them our neighbors. That's our buyers and sellers and tenants and landlords and anyone and everyone we run in touch with who have questions about real estate. They don't know what we do. They don't have a clue. For example, most people realize that it was the Realtors of Greater Cincinnati that got together, and we rallied at Hamilton County, and were able to keep the 30% tax rebate on our real estate taxes.
That is correct.
Most people don't know that.
They don't.
They just see their bill and go, oh, our taxes stayed the same, or well, they don't go down.
Yeah.
There's three absolutes in life. Number one, we're all going to die.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, your taxes always go up. And number three, everything changes.
Yes.
This is true.
So if we can get along with those three absolutes, we're going to do just fine.
Agreed.
But Realtor Alliance of Greater Cincinnati, we perform a lot of tasks that are behind the scenes through our many committees.
Yes.
And about how many committees do we have at the board?
We have a little over 12. I want to say closer to 17.
Yeah. So those and I serve on 2 committees, and you serve on several, and you serve on one.
Couple.
A couple of them, do you?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, we'll get into that. So how much we get paid for that?
We get paid nothing.
Oh my God! What? You mean I'm not getting paid for all the time I put in?
Well, I mean, hindsight, you get paid with the fact of doing good work. So no real commission or anything to that sort. No dollar amount, but yeah.
I can't send an invoice to the Realtor Alliance of Greater Cincinnati for the hours I put in on these committees?
I mean, you could, but it's not going to do you any good.
Oh my God. So we have hundreds and hundreds of realtors who man these committees. And I mean, just to name a few, let's see, we've got,
Well, I'm on the golf committee. That's always a fun one.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's YPN committee. They
That's a good one.
do a lot of education and within the board. And of course, Realtors with Heart.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that's what brought us here today.
Yes.
And let me plug one, professional development.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm on professional standards.
There you go.
I've been on that committee for about 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where all the changes of our code of ethics start with the committees in the local boards. And then we send it to Ohio Realtors for their authorization. And then it goes to national, and we get things changed.
Yep.
So, it's all these things that go on behind the scenes that our buyers and sellers have no idea of what we do. And I was taught when I got licensed back in 19...
Gary.
Get involved. Get
Yes.
involved.
Yes, that's pretty similar to my story. I was told like a couple months in, to get involved on the board. I also got involved with the Cincinnati Realtors Association. So, I've been just trying to make sure that I'm doing the work and letting people know that we have to change the things that we want to see changed. So
Now, you've been working as president of our Realtor Alliance of Greater Cincinnati for a little over a month now.
yes.
Did you have any idea of the enormous responsibilities that was going to entail when you said, yeah, I'll do it?
So I did have some idea just because our past president, Tracy Dunn, was very instrumental in, showing me the way. So I had some knowledge, but, there's some behind-the-scenes things that you really don't know till you're really in there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm learning along the way.